Oh, hi friends! How are you guys doing today? Okay, so today we're gonna go to a place that holds a special place in my heart because it reminds me so much of my childhood. And yeah, let me take you with me. Let's go!
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Jollibee. What can I get for you?
Hi!
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
One thing, I'll take your dog. Hello,
Thank you so much. Alright, so we grabbed some Jollibee because there is actually a very special guest that we will be having tonight. I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm so glad that he is back home, and we're gonna be doing some catching up. So yeah, we'll meet him at home, and you guys can meet him and get to know him and get to know us. Yeah, see you there. And tonight's special guest is my brother, EJ.
What's good, y'all?
Okay, so he will be joining us tonight, and we will be eating our childhood favorite. Can you call this fast food restaurant?
Fast food,
So,
yeah. I'd
yep.
say.
Awesome. And we are gonna be catching up over Jollibee because we have not seen each other in quite a few months, I'd say. I'd say over a year.
A year and a half, I'd say.
Yeah. So what did you get?
I think I got the one-piece chicken and spaghetti.
Yes. I got the same one too. We really are siblings. Ta-da! So a little bit about us. We are actually 7 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
And we were both born in
The Philippines.
Mm-hmm. And we were both born in August as well. I'm August 11th and
August 17th.
yeah, so it's kind of like somehow there in the range of 7. So it's kind of funny. I think our parents planned it out. So where did you go, Jay? Why were you so away for such a long time?
Mm-hmm. So I was away for a long time to go on a mission on a as a full-time volunteer for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and which is the church that we go to. And you know, for 2 years it seems like a lot of sacrifice, but at first, you know, I went to the MTC, which is called Missionary Training Center. And my very first day there, I was trained as a missionary, and I just couldn't figure out how am I going to do this and how am I going to spend these 2 years of my life away from family, away from school and friends and whatever. And at the very beginning, I was very overwhelmed, and I felt very nervous, I'd say. But then 2 years came by, and I was just like, wow, where did that time go,
yeah,
right?
It's done!
Like, I just got home like, what, 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks and a half ago, and still can't comprehend how much time passes by.
Yeah, it's really tough. I went on a mission myself, and both of us, I'd say, like we did not came from a rich family, but I'd say like our parents worked hard for us to have a comfortable life, and going on a mission is definitely an eye-opener for both of us, and living away from parents, and because we never lived away from parents like independently, so it was definitely a new journey and a new thing for both of us. Like, what made you decide to go on a mission?
I think most of it, I wanted to serve a mission because I know that God lives, and I know that He is there, and I can testify that because I've felt Him in my life, and as I let Him come in my life, that's where I start to see miracles, and that's where I felt that there is hope when at times that seems like, you know, nothing is going well the way we want it to be, but when we have faith in Jesus Christ and Heavenly Father, then it changes our lives. It changed my life, And so that really gives me the courage to, you know, go out and tell other people that in the world that we live in that is so cruel sometimes and so confusing, I know that there is a God that loves each one of us, and I want people to know that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That is very courageous, because not a whole lot of people can actually do that. Like, let's be honest, like there's not a whole lot of people that could actually have the courage to walk up to someone and ask them, hey, do you want to learn about God? Because in my experience before as well, the first time that I was in the field, me and my trainer, we were at the SkyTrain station in Richmond, and when we arrived there, there's actually no people, and I'm just like, you know what, this is gonna be easy breezy, there's not a whole lot of people. And then the train came, and then floods and floods of people came downstairs, and I just stood there and I couldn't do anything because I was so scared. And I think I will remember that experience for the rest of my life. By the way, pause with that. Jollibee, like, I would like to commend Jollibee. I appreciate them like putting gravy and all of their food that comes with chicken for free. Well, it's not really for free, but I love that they include that. Those are just little nice things about Jollibee. It comes with really yummy gravy.
It's crazy how Filipino, especially in the Philippines, they put gravy in everything. Like they turn gravy into like a soup almost. It's kind of disgusting, but
yeah, but it tastes pretty good. And the Jollibee actually in the Philippines, they have a lot of menus, not just these ones, but I think this one is just our basically classic favorites that is available in the Jollibee that we have here in Edmonton. Yeah, it's still pretty good. It really does reminds us of home and of childhood, so it's kind of sweet.
What's your favorite fast food?
My favorite fast food right now is Popeyes. I love their chicken sandwich. It's pretty good. How about you?
It is pretty far. I think other than Jollibee, my other favorite fast food has to be Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's is super
Wendy's is
good.
on my list too. Yep.
Super good. Their strawberry lemonade,
Oh.
it's a killer.
What do you mostly miss about Philippines?
I'd say just the food. I miss the food. Especially the ones in our province that we always cook, like fresh oysters.
Yeah, I was
So
telling
good.
Carl about that.
Yeah, fresh oysters, as well as ubad,
Yeah, I think it's called banana hearts.
banana hearts.
Oh no, like, cause
Stem, I think.
I don't
know
know
how you call it.
Yeah, banana trunk.
Banana trunk. Yeah, you eat the banana's trunk. You turn it into a soup.
Yes, with
Put
chicken.
some chicken and
lemongrass.
mung beans.
And lemongrass.
Lemongrass, yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, and we have the best green mangoes too.
Yeah, we grew up in Negros, so we do speak Hiligaynon, which is very close and similar to Ilonggo. How old were you when we moved here?
I think I was 13 when we moved to Canada. Yeah.
Did you find it difficult moving from Philippines to here?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was really difficult because then, like, you know, coming from such a different culture.
Like a close-knit community and
Yeah.
culture.
And I had a hard time finding friends at school.
Same.
Because it's like I could speak I understand English, right? You understand English, but just like pronouncing it and trying to speak it was the difficult part. Yeah.
But you're doing very good though. You do real well.
Yeah, a lot of people that I met says that my English is superb, which is not, but I'm like, okay, thanks.
What is the hardest part that you can say as part of your mission? What is something that you struggled most?
I think just the thought of finishing off the day and, you know, saying your prayers and basically trying to give an accounting with God, trying to talk to Him and ask Him if you've done what you did today,
Yeah.
if you give it your all today. And sometimes it gives me a feeling that, you know, today was kind of like, I could have done a little better. I could have done this. I could have done that. I could have talked to this person. I could have this and that. And that's always the hard part, because, you know, as a missionary, you're always expected to, you know, give it your all and try to help people as much as you can and bring souls to Christ. That's what I was trying to do in early stage of my mission, but then, like, as the year goes by, I started to wonder that you are gonna waste time sometimes, and you are gonna be able to miss some opportunities. But that's just how it is, really. Like, you really can't stop that. But then what you can do is you can improve, right? So the next day, okay, maybe this is what I didn't do yesterday, I'll try it this time. And then that's where you see progression. It's about learning and improving.
Yeah, basically, like, stop beating yourself on things that you can't do or you have not done, but actually, like, oh, I could actually improve myself. I can do this tomorrow. And when this opportunity arises again.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
There's so many things that I've learned, really, that help me, not just, you know, in my missionary life, but as well as in my life in general. And now that I think of it, you know, a mission is supposed, you go out there and volunteer and help people, and you should forget yourself because other people are more important. But then I look at it, it helped me personally as well. Like, it helped me to really understand what I want to in my life. And so in the process of helping people, you also help yourself. Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool. If you can describe Elder Tingson. I just caught a glimpse of you digging through a rice cooker.
Oh, sorry. I finished my rice because it was not enough.
Anyways. If you can define Elder Tingson in one word, what would he be?
Ooh. Elder Tingson. I know a lot of missionaries are going to be watching this that I served with. And so I think I'm going to get some judges here, but
But what do you think?
I think Elder Tingson is someone who just get along with anybody. Wherever you send him, wherever you put him, he just go and do the work. And willing, yeah, have the desire. Very enthusiastic, I'd say.
Yeah.
And very outgoing. Like, doesn't want to sit around, and always like looking for some things to do, not just sit around, because, you know, especially with COVID nowadays, like, you missionary opportunities are very limited now, and everything is in social media. Is insane. And because in the past, like, missionaries supposed to do door knocking and street contacting, but because of COVID, that's been restricted. Although, like, as a year go by, we are allowed to do street contacting, but door knocking is still not allowed. And so that really opened, like, a lot of opportunities for missionaries to use social media and to use it wisely. And that really expand the work and how we are able to reach other people, not just from, you know, Canada, but as well as other country, which is quite insane. So now everything is just really connected.
True. Yeah, I remember you telling us that you were, like, teaching people from all over the world, like in the Philippines and where are the other ones, in the States too?
Yeah, I got a few people teaching in the States, as well as in Tonga, Malaysia, Philippines, somewhere in South America. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
What do you think the biggest change that you've seen in yourself before you went on a mission and now that you came back from your mission? Like, who is the old EJ pre-mission?
I think old EJ was very self-centered, I'd say, and as well as he always, like, go with what he wants it to be. Like when you plan something and you picture something, it's always that's how it is supposed to
Very immature.
be. Very. But now that I went on my mission, I was exposed to the world and I've seen what the world looks like from different perspectives, different culture, different people, different characters. I really become to understand what really matters in life, I'd say. And that really helped me figure out what I want in my life. Because, you know, life is not just about earning money or having a good house, having a good car. Life is creating memories with the people that you love. Because life is crazy, life is short, right? And so you never know when things could happen. And there's just so many people that really inspired me in my mission that I've met that really changed my life. That like when that person spoke to me, it's like, well, I've like just felt something. That's crazy. This is really amazing. Because, you know, we're supposed to be the teachers and we're the ones, I'm the one who's being taught. But there's this really nice quote that I've seen from a guy that he said, well, I don't know if any of you know him, but his name is Nick. He's Australian. He doesn't have any limbs, any arms, any legs.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy. And he asked the question, he says, do you know what you're worth? Do you know where you're going when you're done here? And do you know what your destiny is? And he said that if you don't know any of those 3 questions, you're more disabled than he is.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of a burn, but, you know, it's very, we're very fortunate in our church because we know the 3 answers to those questions. And if you're interested, just comment down below.
Exactly. We have some people that could answer those questions.
Yeah. But really, in my mission, just really helped me find a sense of purpose in life. You know, I might not be able to have it all figured out. Like, you know, when you go on a mission, it doesn't promise you that you'll figure out your life. But it gives you like a trailer, like a preview that, you know, this is what you've seen now. It's up to you how you're going to manage it now. You know what you're gonna do. You know what, here are the resources.
Depends on you how you want to use it.
Exactly.
Or if you're going to use it at all.
Exactly.
That is awesome. Yeah, our family is definitely grateful that you chose to serve a mission. And the impact of it is not only blessing our family, but also our extended family. And also those people that you've touched. And I'm pretty sure that as much as we are proud of you, and I feel like Heavenly Father is more proud of you. So yeah, I'm really proud of your decision, and I know that it was tough. It was a tough choice for you to go, but I'm glad that you stuck with it and you chose to be a missionary on most times that you can. I'm so proud of you. And I'm pretty sure that despite all of those hard times and challenges, you had a lot of laugh in your mission too, and you've met so many great people, so many great friends along the way that kind of just like made the journey like a little bit easier. Because, you know, one thing that I've learned is that we're all trying to stay in this straight and narrow path, but it doesn't mean that we can't dance or skip or hop along the way too. So yeah, so yeah, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. No, and that's exactly right. Like, serving a mission is supposed to be fun. Like, if you're not having fun, then why are you still in the mission?
You're not doing it right either.
Exactly. And, oh, before I forget, I don't think we mentioned where I served. But,
oh, yes.
so I went on a mission and I served in the Canada-Vancouver mission in BC. And I was actually assigned there. My original mission is Hong Kong in China. But because of COVID, you know, it wasn't safe for missionaries to be here, and as well as the riot that was going on. And so I had to be reassigned to Canada, Vancouver. And I loved it there, like, honestly.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter where you serve, but as long as your heart and your purpose is full on serving Jesus Christ, it really is, it will bring you so much joy.
Best mission ever. Woo woo. Just kidding.
You should serve that too.
Yeah, I really called it. You know when you like opened your letter?
I know.
And then people were like, oh, you're gonna go to this place. And I'm just like, Vancouver.
I know. I was like, going to China.
Yep, and then came back and went straight to Vancouver.
Like, psych.
But yeah, well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being in my vlog. I really
course.
appreciate it. I'm glad we had a little bit of a chat and a little bit of catching up. It's really nice to have you back, but it was also great to send you out there. Although there's a lot of unpredictable things that could happen and stuff, but yeah, we know that you're in good hands and that you are in the Lord's work and stuff. So yeah, we were confident. Yeah, well, thank you for joining us in this another yummy episode. And if you want to see more of another sibling videos, please let us know and comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye. Yum.